What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we have a brand new event that has gone live known as the High Art Event Pass. This is going to be bringing in a bunch of rewards you can earn. So it says earn XP to progress, pretty much the same way as it is with every event pass. You also have an opportunity to upgrade to the premium version that will give you additional rewards such as the Seth Rogen new operator skin, as well as a couple of things like new weapon blueprints and a mastercraft. And then they also mentioned new weapon, complete the entire event, and you can get a new DLC weapon. Alright, starting off with the very first instant sector rewards, the top is going to be the premium track, so if you decide to purchase it, 1100 COD points, you'll be able to get that. It starts off with the instant sector reward. This is the Ultra Operator skin for Seth Rogen, known as the Fired Up. This is the preview of what he looks like here. So he does have that tactical gear, also the 420 theme, and then he also has to have that matching bucket hat, right? And then, yeah, so this is the full 360 of what this operator looks like. So you don't need to reach any XP goal to get it. As soon as you purchase it, you'll unlock it. And then the other, which is the free sector, is going to be the Seth's Tray weapon sticker, and not really too crazy. But then at 20,000 XP, you get an animated calling card called Spin With Me. You're going to need 20,000 XP to reach this first target. The second reward is going to be the Pottery, which is going to be the free one. Then following that, at 50,000 XP, you're going to get yourself a legendary weapon blueprint for the CR56A Max, known as Glazed Out. It does have the teal and orange tracers and the smoked up death effect. So this is just like a 360 of what it looks like, and then this is the actual tracer effect and the preview. So they didn't mention in the blog post that it would have a tracer effect, but it does. And then you can hear his laugh in the background whenever he eliminates a player. So for those of you guys wondering, but then the free is going to be a double XP token at 50,000. Then at 70,000, you get the High Flyers large decal, which, yeah. And then you get a new weapon charm called the Psycho Kettle. At 100,000 XP, you'll get a 1 hour double XP token if you purchased it. If not, you will get a new loading screen called Bonding. Then at 140,000 XP, you will unlock a brand new talking gun screen called the Weed Watch. And I believe it's like Seth Rogen's voice, just like in a robotic-y way. And then they also give you a preview of what it looks like here. So yeah, it does talk. So very similar to like what we used to see back in like MW2 and all of that. They decided to go ahead and bring it back. And then as for the next reward that we have, this is going to be the legendary emblem Vape Jape. Then going on to the next reward that we have, this is going to be at 180,000 XP. This is going to be a brand new emote with him, and it's just called the Ha. So, okay, he doesn't actually make the laughing sound. He just, yeah, he doesn't, unfortunately. Yeah. But after that, you also get the new Goblin MK2 mini rocket conversion kit. This is basically what's going to turn it into that shooting. It shoots mini rocket bullets and stuff like that, which unfortunately we can't preview and see exactly how overpowered it is. But anyways, going on to the next one at 240,000 XP. This is another weapon blueprint for the premium owners. This is going to be a Mastercraft, teal orange tracers, and smoked up death effect. So let's see what preview we have. So the FX preview, same exact tracers and the death effect. You can see that here. This is what the actual weapon blueprint in itself looks like. And then this is the actual inspect animation. So there's a lot of Seth Rogen laughing here in this one. But yeah, at least they have a Mastercraft in this bundle. This is the first time that they've done this in an event pass. And then the next, or down here, the free one is going to be a double battle pass XP token for 1 hour. Then at 300,000 XP, you're going to be able to get yourself a brand new finishing move called the Mistem. And this is what it looks like. Okay, I don't think it's fully loaded. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. And then at 300,000, you'll also get the free reward, and this is the operator skin for Stone, known as the Casual Ops. A little unfortunate that we're only getting one operator, but this is what this operator skin style does look like for him. It's still pretty tactical, in my opinion. So even though it's like 420 themed, I think a lot of people will rock this operator skin, but that's what that looks like. And then once you complete the full-on entirety of the event at 370,000 XP, you will unlock the host Rogen, which they give him his own unique like animation effect here, as you can see. But
Hey,
here's the
put
full
me in.
360 of the operator. So right here, he does have his own voice line, so that's good. But yeah, this is the full 360, and this is the final master reward that you unlock. And then if you also complete the free version, you will get the Ladra SMG as the final master reward. This is the only preview that they're able to show us of it, but this is pretty much everything in regards to the event. Now, I think if you end up purchasing the premium version, you can still end up purchasing more to skip tiers. I think that's like one of the options that they give, but it only appears after you purchase it. But for those of you guys who want to complete this event way faster, what you can do is go into longer base modes. So for example, playing zombies, playing Warzone, any of these types of modes. For example, the new playlist update that we have here. So for multiplayer, we have Joint Operation, which is compete in various modes to earn score. It's going to be on these maps, and then this is the mode. Then we also have Blaze Town. This is the brand new mode that we have with today's playlist update. The new maps that have come in, so we have Haven and Signal 24/7, Nomad 24/7 on the playlist, Face Off Mosh Pit, and then Small Map Mosh Pit. Then as for Warzone side of things, we have High Trip Resurgence is going to be in quad, so 120 players, large map quads. We have Battle Royale Casuals, Battle Royale, Resurgence, Plunder. Warzone Ring Play is actually live. As soon as the update went live, it was now pretty much available for you to play. And then we also have Warzone Bootcamp. And then the last one that is available is also going to be for zombies. And this one is the Zombie Snack mode. So we have two of them. You have Zombie Snacks and then Zombie Snack Directed mode. It's a challenging twist on Zombie Standard mode. I believe it is going to give you a lot of XP. So there are rewards for completing the Easter egg as well as getting XP and things like that. But I feel like because it's a limited time mode, for example, Cranked, it gave a lot more XP than the standard typical Zombies variant did. This one is probably going to do the same. And then if you want an easier version of it, there's also the Directed mode to help you complete the Easter egg, all within this mode as well. Now at the moment, because the update did go live an hour earlier than usual, we don't have a store update, but that event pass is pretty much what you can expect in terms of the content and the events going on for the next 2 weeks. So you have 14 days to complete and reach that target of 370,000 XP. It also doesn't look like the Blueprint Swap Hub has been added to the game. That's something that I was waiting for. I didn't see them mention it in the patch notes or in the blog at all. So I'll keep you up to date if they do add that or what's currently going on with it at the moment. Anyways, expect a couple more videos where we're going to go over, talk about some brand new bundles that are going to be coming in, some new operators, other things that you need to know about. If there's new patch notes or anything like that, I'm going to keep you guys covered. But this is pretty much everything that you need to know currently going on with the game right now. Everything LTM related and 420 related is pretty much here except the Blaze of Glory event that's going to go live around a week from now. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you found it informative. If you did, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.